Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome if you are new. I hope you're all doing well and having a great week so far. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my completed pages for October. So I've been super busy with work this month and I didn't get as many pictures completed as I wanted to. So I'm going to include a couple of whips that I haven't quite finished yet, just to show you guys a little bit more in this video. So I hope you enjoy this. If you do, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And I'll apologise in advance if you guys can hear the rain in the background. It is a very rainy day here in the UK. So with that said, let's jump into this and show you what I've done. So the first book that I'm going to share with you is from Tales from Midnight Masquerade by Hannah Carlson. So this is one of the ones that I didn't actually get a chance to finish. So it's this little sweet treat cart here. So I've managed to do most of the treats and the little glass jars and things like that, but I didn't get time to finish it, so I thought I would share it with you. I used the macaroon Brute Verner pencils, so they're all pastel colours, and they're actually really nice pencils. They work really well on this paper, and the colour selection is very pretty. So I used them for this. So as you can see, I haven't finished it yet, but I thought I'd share, you know, the progress that I've done. And obviously once it's finished, I'll put it in next month's finished pages as well. So that was the first whip that I have got to share with you. Next, I've got one from Johanna Basford's Rooms of Wonder. So this is actually a colour along that I'm doing on my channel. So I've shared the first 4 pictures. And the next 4 pictures I haven't shared with you guys because I've just filmed the video and I'm still editing it. So if you don't want to have a spoiler alert, look away now. But this is the page so far. So these 4 are already up on my channel for you guys to watch if you want to do the colour along. And then I've just filmed these 4. So the video will be going up shortly. So I'll just bring it up so that you guys can take a look. So I've decided to stick with like the similar colour palettes of like the purples and the blues and things like that to try and make it all look a bit more cohesive. But yeah, this is how it is looking so far. So I'm quite happy with the progress. So that video will be up probably on Friday for you guys that are joining in with the colour along. And then we've probably got another 2 videos left for this page and it will all be completed. So I'm guessing that you guys will see this one completed in no, not in October, in November's finished pages. So that's that one. Next, I've got one from Lulu Mayo. So this is A Million Magical Creatures. And I decided to do a Halloween picture in here because there's quite a few little Halloween-y type pictures in this book. So this one is the one that I decided to do, this lovely little pumpkin page. So for this one, I used the Black Widow pencils and some glitter Posca because inside of the eyes, it's like a little bit of a galaxy effect. You can see all the stars in the background. So I used the glitter Posca to fill them in. So hopefully you guys can see there's a bit of a shine in the background of the eyes. And then I used the Black Widow pencils to complete the rest of the page. Now, if many of you have been following my channel for a while, you know that the Black Widow pencils are not really my favourites to use, but they actually worked okay in this book. And I like the way that the colours blended on the bow, and it gave the bow quite a nice little shaded effect. So I was quite happy with how they worked in this book. So I might try them again on a different page in here. But that was that one. Next, we've got Creepy Hawaii, a pastel goth colouring book. So this one I picked up off Amazon for a couple of pounds. And I decided to do this bear picture. So for this one, I used the touch markers to do a base coat. And then I used the Faber-Castell Black Edition pencils to add in some shade. So like some shade into the bow and into the clouds and the rainbow. So I decided to do him like a toxic green colour, make him look a little bit radioactive because it's Halloween, why not? We can do whatever colours we want to do. So that was what I did for this one, but I quite like how he came out. He actually looks quite cute considering that he's green. But yeah, that one was a lot of fun to do. And next we've got one from Romantic Country by Eerie. So this is the first book, and I saw this Halloween picture in here and wanted to do it. So I had it marked out ready to do for Halloween. So this is the one that I picked, the Happy Halloween picture. So I'll just bring it up so that you guys can see it a little bit closer. So that is the main little scarecrow. And then we've got the extra little pumpkins in the bottom. So for this one, I used the Arteza pencils, and then I used some soft pastels for the background. So I wanted to make it look a little bit like a nighttime scene, but not too dark. So I went with like blues and pinks for the background, and then just some grey at the bottom for the flooring. But I tried to make the pumpkins look like they were glowing. So I did like the yellow insides where they've got the cutouts, and then went around it with the white Posca just so that it looked like it was like there was a candle in there and it was glowing. And then I went over the Happy Halloween boo with white Posca pen just to make it stand out a little bit more. So yeah, this one was a lot of fun to colour. I really enjoyed this, and I'm really happy with how it came out. So that was this page. Then we've got this free PDF that I completed. So this again was a colour along on my channel, and I used the Castle Art pencils to do this, and a bit of Posca pen and some gold gel pen on a few as well. So I just did a video for each little one, so they're all up on my channel now if you guys want to check that out. But I'll just bring it up so that you guys can see a little bit better. So this PDF was released for her new book, My Tour Through Asia, what she released. And this was given out for people that couldn't get the book straight away, so you could do a bit of colouring with it even if you didn't have the book. But yeah, this was a lot of fun to colour, and I think this one is my favourite. I enjoyed doing this one the most. So yeah, but that's how this one came out. And then last but not least, we've got Johanna Basford's 2022 colouring calendar, which I've actually kept up with. So I'm quite surprised. And I've only got 2 more to do. So I'm hoping that I will keep up with it till the end of the year. So this is the October page with these little dragons. So for this one, I used the coarse pastel pencils to go ahead and do the dragons themselves and all of these little butterfly details in the background. So they work quite nicely on here. They don't blend as well as some of my other pencils, but they worked okay, and I got quite a good result in the end, so not too bad. And then for the background, I just added some pink soft pastel to the background just to break it up a bit so it wasn't, you know, white. But I wasn't really sure what to do with the background because it was quite a big space, so I thought I'll just use some soft pastels and just add a bit of colour into there. And then the only other thing I used was some gold gel pen for his little necklace here, and then some white Posca for the little gem on his necklace, just to try and make that look a little bit more shiny. But yeah, that was everything that I coloured this month, you guys. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video.